It's Chicago facing the Golden State Warriors. So Golden State will get the first possession. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Jordan. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. Then there's Pippen. And it's Harper in at the 1 spot. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Jordan's shot is off. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
From deep, Jordan. Draymond Green with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. 4-point game. Thompson dishes to Curry. The shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. Shoot first and ask questions later is a philosophy all players can get with and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
They get the rebound. Rodman passes to Longley. Here's Jordan. Good, he hits the jump shot.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Harper against Curry. Inside, here's Green, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Curry with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And Stephen Curry, another three.
They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Bogut against Longley. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Jordan against Barnes. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Curry. He has 6. Puts it up. Rodman grabs the miss.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Outside Jordan. From deep. And the Bulls get it back. Harper kicks to Jordan. Over Barnes. And again, Chicago. No good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Bulls trail by 10. The drive by Jordan. Stolen by Thompson. It's tipped. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Three-pointer. Back to Pippen. Outside Jordan. From deep three-point range, Jordan with another miss.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that. Their defense just hasn't been able to slow him down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Bulls trail by 12. Lennington had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And it's Golden State's ball. Thompson passes to Livingston. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they need.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Greg, they've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
Bulls making a switch here. Simpkins checked in, and the foul goes against Chicago. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson.
First personal foul, teams first. Substitution for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Barbosa kicks to Ezeli. Shot's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Warriors leading by 16. Barbosa dishes to Spates. With the second effort, Ezeli gets the bucket. Ezeli's got his second bucket.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
Here's Golden State, and now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. Ezeli gets the bucket.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
He was all alone on that one.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Here is Livingston. Got it off in time. What a play. Simply drains it in at the
Oracle Arena. Let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And Chicago has possession on the court right now. Second quarter for the Bulls. Harper's out there with Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Rodman. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game.
Michael Jordan with one.
Jordan no good on the free throw. Warriors leading by 22. Curry passes to Iguodala. The rebound by Jordan. In transition, here come the Bulls. From deep, and that's going to be a travel. Some changes for Golden State. Bogut comes in for Festus Ezeli, and it's Draymond Green in for Andre Iguodala.
Draymond Green.
Here's Clark. There's the double team with Pippen. Stolen by Pippen. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Chicago, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early. And he can't get the first one. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. He's off on the second. On offense, here are the Warriors. Here's Barnes. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot by Jordan, no good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
So it's Chicago now. The 9-foot shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jordan's got 8. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul, team's first.
Here's Curry. And he gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Curry's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Here's Jordan. And that one hits back iron.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now Rodman. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. And that one's good, Barnes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Warriors leading by 23. Jacks up a 3. And that's collected by Longley.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
His first shot coming late. The shot by Rodman, no good. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. And the dunk by Barnes.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Warriors making a switch here. Rush is checked in. Curry attacking, and it's blocked. Back to Harper. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Thompson inside the line. They get it back. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
This has not been a pretty picture. I certainly expected a better game than what we've gotten so far.
Warriors leading by 23 to the paint. Oh, and here we go. Bogut's got it, the fast break chance.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. The pass to Simpkins. Wennington. And a miss there on the triple. Kerr against Thompson.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Livingston. Here's Rush. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Now here is Barbosa. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Can't get it to go. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Three-pointer, Kukoc. And it's Spates with the rebound. 1:27 left now here in the second. Here's Iguodala. Goes back up. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good, Iguodala. Festus Ezeli, who's checked in for Brandon Rush.
2 shots.
And Iguodala drops them both.
Chicago timeout call.
Chicago calls timeout.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. And the Bulls with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Livingston's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Offline with his 3. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Shots good by Iguodala. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Clark's checked in. Got a piece of it. Bushler. It's rebounded by Livingston. And here's the fast break. Here's Ezeli, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Well, Festus Ezeli in this one, he has 9 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And here's Jordan outside, and again, Chicago. No good. It's Thompson off the drive, and there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Jordan against Barnes. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 12.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Green with a screen on Harper. Nobody near Barnes. The second chance effort, and Green with the lay-in. Green's got his second basket.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
And with the ball out of bounds, Jordan touched it last. Here's Curry. He's got 8. Thompson outside from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen. 14 points for Michael Jordan.
Well, he's their top scorer, but the defense has forced him into a tough shooting game. You'll have to shoot better for them to win.
Down low, here's Barnes, and the layup's good off the glass.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Longley passes to Jordan. Drills it from outside. Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 10 points for Steph Curry.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Back to Jordan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Take a look at what Jordan's done. He's got 17 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Spates checked in for Golden State. Rush comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 9.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
On the wing, Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Longley. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And 3 from Jordan. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Some changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Draymond Green. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. The 10-footer. And the Warriors miss again. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them, and sour.
Bushler's checked in for Chicago. It's Rush outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Kukoc passes to Wennington. The 3-ball. Warriors with the rebound. Spades has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Iguodala, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Rush grabs the miss.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Iguodala against Kerr. The drive by Iguodala. It's tipped. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Here's Wennington, following the score by Golden State.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
Offensive rebound. And Spates gets it to go.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Kukoc. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. No good from Clark.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Iguodala with the steal. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Sorey performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Inside, here's Rush. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Rush has got his second bucket.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Iguodala. No good there. And as we conclude the third quarter, And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Bushler is out there with Simpkins. Then it's Kerr. Then it's Williams. And it's Smith in at the point guard.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Here's Clark. Floats one. And he lays it up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And here are the Warriors now. And he banks in the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Chicago timeout call.
Chicago calls timeout.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Harper, he's checked in for Kerr. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Offense, here are the Warriors. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Bushler. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Kept alive. Ezeli. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
To the middle, and it's blocked. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Rush has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ezeli. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Harper, no good.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Smith kicks to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the inside. The dish to Williams. And he gets it to go.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
They're making this a runaway.
Yeah, and the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now here is Barbosa. And Varejao, the bucket on the assist by Barbosa. Barbosa's got 3 assists now in this one. It's tipped. The dive for the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Golden State. Chicago also making some changes. Longley comes in for Williams. And it's Brown in for Smith. Puts one up from 19. Pass to Bushler. Knocked loose. Here's Clark. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Now here's Brown. Shot on the wing, and the rejection by Ezeli. And here's Kerr for 3. Kerr with another miss.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Bulls ball.
A 3 off the inbound. But he gets it back. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Clark. He's covered by Brown. No good from Clark.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Curry. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Clark kicks to Ezeli. Snatched away. Inside, here's Kerr. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Now, here's Bogut. He feeds it to Clark. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Bogut dishes to Rush. Kicks it to Ezeli. And there's the feed to Barbosa. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total.